Well, this is awkward. This is going to be the 2025 version of Joshua Star 77 versus Speeder Sonic, and I'm using my Thunderstorm team. So, we're going to see how this goes. What Loomian is he showcasing? Is he showcasing Shrimpaste? It looks like it, and that's actually not a bad Loomian. I gotta actually watch out for Shell Bash if he's actually using that version. As for other Loomians I could bring... You do look like a good bring Cleone. I could bring it for... I'm really worried about Hazards, actually. Hazards is a problem. I'm gonna have to be very careful. Revenine's a good bring, because it is specialty boots. And I can Fade Away. Fade Away's free on every Loomian. Ronsador isn't very nice, though, so I gotta watch out for that. Do I bring Cleone? I think Cleone is a good bring, but I could also bring Doku. You're Clutch Plushie, though. Yeah, I'll bring you because you're Clutch Plushie, but I could also get Driving's Force spammed, and I don't want that either. I can place you for the Icicle Traps. No, I'll bring Cleone, because Cleone is something that can... No. We'll bring you. We'll do Cleone. No, you're a better switch for the Ronsador, even though you're not really that good for it. That'll be what I do. I'll lead with Plasmoth on probably Wobbliss. Hoganosh. Hoganosh is in, okay. Hoganosh, scary. Hoganosh, indeed scary. Gotta watch out for this guy. Hoganosh can win immediately if I'm not careful. So, I mean... I just Dissipate, honestly. Let's just Dissipate out of this matchup. He's going to go for a Meltdown, I assume. Thing is Hoganosh never picks up the Oko. Never picks up a KO on Plasmoth. So, Dissipate is looking very good here. I think I have an idea what I want to do. So, he's going to Soul Burst into Soul Burst Hoganosh. He's going to go for Meltdown, I assume, to get rid of an item. Bulk Up. Okay, Bulk Up. That's not ideal. Alright, not ideal. But I can go into Behemoth, and I can go for 2 Earthquakes. So Earthquake is looking good here, but I do have to be kind of careful. Especially if he Meltdown Gloves. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake and not think about it too much. Alright, made the right play. Please be a 2-hit KO. Yeah! Behemoth hits hard! Behemoth hits very hard. Holy crap, yeah. I'm going to stay in and attack with another... I'm going to attack again, honestly. That was crazy! That was something! I'm just going to go for another Earthquake and try to get some damage. Okay, it didn't do that much. He tried to predict Doku. That's going to do a little too much. I would have actually died from that. Okay, I got to be careful then. Gonna go for the Sherbot play then. Hopefully he doesn't Body Crash Predict. If he Body Crash Predicts, that's a good play on his part. Nope, PC Song for some momentum. Got a lot of damage off. Let's see who he goes into. Sherbot's on the field. Onto Shrimpaste. So, Zip Zap is free. Does Shell Bash actually activate this turn? We'll see. Does Shell Bash actually activate on this turn? Or will it be later? He switches into Plasmoth, which, yeah, does not take any damage at all. So, yeah, Plasmoth takes almost no damage. Behemoth, I think, kind of dies. So I can go into Revenine, and I can go for a Fade Away. Fade Away is looking very good here. Yeah, this battle is very interesting. So the battle ends... I go for a Fade Away for a little bit of momentum. Nice. Fade Away for some momentum. I could go into my own Plasmoth, and let's just start the parade. Let's just start the parade again. Thing is, he is down 4-5, but I think he has a decent matchup into my team, especially if he has Ronsador in the back. He goes for Pestilence. Will he have Provoke on his Plasmoth? That would be bad, actually, if he does. I'm going to try and Dissipate. Hopefully he doesn't have Provoke. Nope, he's upset. Okay, so he just gets a little momentum. I'll get a little momentum as well. And he goes into the funny Aha Shrimpaste. the funny shrimp dude comes in, and Sherbot comes back in. So Sherbot comes back in. And Sherbot is looking very good here. I don't know what Shellbash does in this situation. I don't know if it attacks the Sherbot or if it attacks something coming in. We'll see. Shellbash might just KO me all the way, honestly. We'll see, though. We're gonna see now. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. He did not click that move. He instead, I go Doku. I go Dokomori so I don't lose a Loomian. I have Shadow Sprint. So yeah, he is Rageful Plushie. Beta Haste! Whoa! Huh? Huh? When did that get that? When did that ever get Beta Haste? Well, that's something. I'll get the KO. Well, that was something. I didn't know it got Beta Haste. When did Shimpanze get Beta Haste? Well, that's terrible for this team because I'm kind of in a tough position. So Kame comes in. I go for a Icicle Trap. Reason why I Icicle Trap here. And that is going to be a forfeit. Well, that was... Well, that was quick. I guess that was to showcase Loomian. I guess he is showcasing... He's showcasing Shrimpaste. Well, that was something. I still can't believe the hammer off. Oh, go +1 Hawkanoff. Jeez. Hawkanoff? Big hammer off? Hits pretty hard. Very, very, very hard. Unfortunately, I won't get to the 8-minute mark, but that is just kind of how it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this relatively quick battle of Joshua Star 77 versus Peter Sonic. Maybe we'll have a proper battle, another proper rematch in the future, where hopefully it was more intense than that one. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!